This land we're standing in is about 2.5 miles northwest of Cabri. My main farm is 6 miles west of Cabri on the hospital road. I came back to Cabri and took over the family farm in 1997. And prior to that, I had an agriculture degree and I was working for PFRA in Hanna, Alberta. I think the fun part about farming for me has been how quickly it's changed. In 1997, when I moved back to the Cabri area, we were still basically half and half farmers, maybe starting to dabble in chem fallow and seeding with diskers. And shortly after that, we got into we got a lot more intensive and we started continuous cropping, with more inputs, and basically every farm in the area doubled in size. And I think it's very exciting agriculture right now. It is getting very expensive. The price of land is probably more than tripled since I got into the game. I think you have to be cautious, but I think I certainly think there's a future in it. It was a real added benefit to our community in, I think, 2001 when Southwest Terminal came to town. That was kind of just at the start of, what I call maybe the revolution, where, we got into more fertilizer and more stuff. So it was really nice to have a whole team of people come in. We can buy our fertilizer, we can buy our crop inputs. We've got some people with some knowledge. Also, it's nice to be able to have another venue to sell grain to. So we've got the grain buying side. So, Southwest Terminal has been a real addition to a town like Cabri. There must be 5 or 6 full-time jobs. That's pretty huge in a town of 400 people. So, we really appreciate the Southwest Terminals in the rural area, and it's a great addition to any community that happens to get a branch. I actually like it about this time of day in not the early morning, but when you get out and you can watch stuff grow every day and see how things are changing, and we all get excited. We're all excited about the harvest and getting into some of these wonderful crops, and so that's kind of the highlight for me when I get out every day and make my tour, and that's a lot of fun seeing how things look. Some years they don't always look great, but this year's it looks pretty good.